if I tried joining a Roblox game, then I was put into this, I would lose it. I would die. I would just... Uh-oh.
Have you ever wondered about Roblox myths? No? Yeah, I mean, I guess that is pretty reasonable. I mean, Well, anyways, but today, we're going to be looking over some Roblox myths. Because here's the thing. I discovered this thread right here. What I'm looking at right now. You can zoom out of my face now. We're done looking at me. Why are you zooming in more? No, zoom out. There you go. Roblox myths. This guy right here, he decided to let us in on a little something. We're gonna do a little bit of some discovering today. I'm very excited for this because there's some spooky insider stuff we're gonna be looking at. Let's do some reading. The first myth that we're gonna be exploring is the missing Dominus. For those of you who don't know, Dominus, it's like the Dominus hat. It's like the super rare, super expensive hat with the wings. And it says that some say that back in 2011, a Void Dominus was released. Its first buyer, merely, according to the stories people told, 3 people bought this item, merely being the first. And I did some annoying digging. He does have this in his inventory. The other 2 who bought it, their accounts were completely deleted and erased. What? Let's open this up. We're opening it up. What? It's not available anymore. A Void Dominus. Ooh. For those of you who don't know, just for those of you, there's a chance that perhaps you might not know. Look at this. Dominus. Okay, it's actually surprisingly not on the first page. You look up the Dominus hat. These are the Dominus hats. They are very expensive. Very, very, look at this one. This one right here is 588,000 Robux. Dominus hats are kind of a big thing, kind of a big deal in the whole Roblox community thing. Now let's go back to the myths, because this guy had some juicy stuff going on. He had some juicy material. Okay, now let's see what he's got next. John Doe and Jane Doe. The disappearances of John and Jane Doe are classics in this field. John Doe and Jane Doe are 2 old Roblox that went... John Doe and Jane Doe are 2 old Roblox, I would say Robloxians, that went missing at the exact same date, time, and second. Never once afterwards have they went online. In fact, Roblox mods confirmed these are not Roblox test accounts at all. They're actually Roblox's 2nd and 3rd players. Creepy part is it doesn't end there. Rumor has it that a player will receive a message from John or Jane Doe if they are close to what actually happened. The message will read, "Stop." The accounts that receive these are erased only days later. Some say Roblox deleted them to hide something, but what? Even after a user receives the message, John and Jane are still only last seen at the same date and time. What? John Doe, there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the myth, the legend, John Doe. And then there's Jane Doe. Let's look at Jane Doe's account. There's John Doe and Jane Doe. John and Jane. John walked up the hill to wait a second. Why can't you just look at their friends list? Why can't you just click on some of these guys and be like, hey, you happen to know John Doe? What's going on with that? Like, what about Brown Cheese? This guy right here, he might have an idea. Player no longer exists. That is spooky. Let's try this guy right here. Maybe the community man. The community. The end is near. What? Hold on. What is this? What does this say? Hold on. We gotta turn this upside down. It says, okay, for me to your message, you must wait. For me to respond to your message, you must follow me. Oh, I see. They're probably all asking about John and Jane Doe. He is somehow friends with John Doe and Jane Doe. Oh, spooky stuff. That's kind of a cool hat. Anyways, okay, very spooky indeed. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The first player. This goes off the John and Jane story and missing disappearances, except this one is much more undetailed and less information is available. Roblox's first player, who went by the name of Jerry, was Roblox's literal dream. Mods were amazed and happy that they had a player. However, rumor has it after his 5th day on Roblox, he was erased, and mods replaced his account with an account titled What Other Else Than Roblox. Mods have been asked numerous times to answer this. They have remained silent on the topic. Some say John Doe and Jane Doe and Jerry are Roblox's 3 roaming ghosts. Watch us play games to this day. Oh, the first player. First player. His name is Roblox. There he is right there. His name's Jerry, but it's not. It's just Roblox. When was he last online? Where does it say that? Join date? No, it doesn't say when he was last online. 2006. He joined 2006. Welcome to the Roblox profile. This is where you can check out the newest items in the catalog. Wait, is this the guy that is shown when you first make a Roblox account? How exactly does this work? This guy's name was originally Jerry, they say. Jerry. He's got the new Roblox hat with the new logo. It's free. I want that hat. I'm getting that right now. Okay. Well, anyways, very spooky stuff. Okay. Let's go back over here to the first player. So that is Jerry, ladies and gentlemen. I wonder what it'd be like if I met Jerry. What kind of a person would he be? Would he be a nice guy? What about John and Jane Doe? That's kind of creepy. That's some creepy stuff. Now that we're looking into this, are we gonna get cursed somehow? Are people gonna be like, are people gonna come after us now? I don't know. Anyways, very interesting stuff indeed. I like this a lot so far. I'm having a whole bucket of fun. Melvin. Oh, here's something I'd like to point out. Is that right here, I actually saw this response of, dude, that Melvin one made me tear up a bit. Oh no. I don't know if I wanna read the Melvin one now. Okay, here we go. Let's do it, guys. Melvin. Just a representation of what it would be like to see Melvin. Okay, well, we'll click on that at the end after we read this. Melvin is one of Roblox's most popular myths. Apparently, once per year, one selected player, instead of going into the game he asks, teleports to a strange, black, eerie place with nothing but a transparent, shaggy floating around. The user will not be able to leave the game or X out. After a short period of time, the user will crash, and if they look in their inventory, they will have a hat called Melvin. Now, as crazy as it sounds, it's gotten some serious attention by users and admins alike. Even user Tinfoilbot made a parody of it. Oh, there's even a little parody right here. The legend has it that a user named Melvin, owned by a child named Melvin Blue, was created back in 2007. He was popular among local players. He later got cancer and died in 2008. Oh no, that is really sad. Roblox made a transparent ghost type Shaggy in his honor named Melvin. The hat was deleted only moments later. The reason is unknown. Some say Melvin craved the attention and his ghost was angered, so he takes the life of one other child every year. Their account deleted and their face in the obituary. Yep, that's it. If I find or hear any more sufficient ones, I will post a part 2. That's very sad. That is very unfortunate to hear. I don't know if it's true or not. I mean, after all, guys, do keep in mind, don't get out of yourselves. Keep in mind, all of these are myths. These are none of these are confirmed, but this is a representation of what it would be like to see Melvin. Kind of scared, but here we go. Oh, someone made a representation of what it would be like to see Melvin. This is a small game made as a tease to a future Roblox's Myths game I will make in the future based on the Roblox myth Melvin. Okay, here we go. Very, very interesting. I'm very interested to see what this turns into. Here we go. Warning. This game is slightly disturbing and may contain flashing lights. You have been warned. A little scared right now. Some noise going on right now. This is very loud. This is very, very loud. I'm going to turn that down real quick. There we go. So I can't move. I'm completely stuck. Oh, here we go. No, I can move ever so slightly. I can't turn, though. And I can't go backwards. I can only move forwards. That is so creepy. Okay. No jump scare. No jump scare, please. I'm not good with jump scares.
I hear whispering right now. Okay, very creepy. So, if this actually happened to me, like if I tried joining a Roblox game, then I was put into this, I would lose it. I would die. I would just... Uh-oh. This is so creepy. Okay, I'm just gonna keep walking forward. Oh, man. I don't like this at all. I really don't like this. Okay, now I'm frozen. Turn around. Okay, now it's gonna turn back and he's gonna be right there. Bunch of white labels going on. I don't know what, I don't know what to think of this. Oh, and then the game crashes. Now it's completely frozen. I see. So that is meant to represent the game crash there. Very interesting. Very creepy. Incredibly creepy. I was... my heart was racing there. Okay, I'll admit it. I had the volume quite turned down just to make sure I didn't... wow. And that's that. That is the story of Melvin. That is the story of the Roblox myths that we discovered today. Very interesting stuff. Very, very interesting indeed. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to see more Roblox myths, do let me know. I will look more into it because this stuff really, this stuff always, kind of gets me going. I always get very excited about this kind of stuff. And then whenever others like a community around it, say the fact that someone made a Melvin game, oh, that was creepy. Anyways, we don't actually know what Melvin looks like. We have no idea. They say a ghost, a shaggy. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you so much for joining me on this Roblox adventure. It was a little different, but it was indeed a Roblox adventure. It was a adventure that we did together that happened within Roblox. If you enjoyed, please do remember to leave a like, maybe even subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and don't forget to check out my I Love Cats t-shirt. You can get it at DenisDaily.com, or there is a link in the description below. But other than that one, guys, I will see you in the next one.